Thomas the Tank Engine was a little blue engine who always tried to be really useful. He and all his friends lived on the island of Sodor. Life on the island of Sodor was very peaceful and happy. But on this beautiful island where trains could talk. And the railroad was really reliable, right on time. Rubble was ruined. Puka, the king of a puppy, was going on a vacation. Chase the police pup who traveled from place to place in a shower of gold dust was coming to help him out. I have to go and meet Chase, Thomas said. He's going to take care of us while Puka is away. I think we could take care of ourselves, huffed Gordon. Whoosh! Suddenly, a big diesel engine raced past them. "Get out of my way, you pup boss!" the diesel growled. "What was that?" asked Gordon nervously. "That was a problem," Thomas said. "That was Diesel 10. Puka sent him to help a steam engine, but Diesel 10 is behaving. As for he hates us. I think he's a really scary engine." "Pah!" grumbled Gordon. "Really useful engines like us. Has to be brave, little Thomas." Thomas agreed, but he couldn't feeling frightened. Meanwhile, Diesel 10 was planning to get rid of the engines once and for all. He wanted to run the railroad. That night, Diesel 10 sneaked up to the engine sheds and threatened Chase with his jagged claw. Make the most of tonight, Twinkle Toes," hissed Diesel 10, "because you won't like tomorrow." Yep. Make the most of tonight, Twinkle Toes, hissed Diesel 10, "because you won't like tomorrow." Chase had another problem too. "I suddenly lost all my sparkles," he sighed to Thomas. "To get it back, I must find some more gold dust." Thomas and the other engines knew they had to help Chase find the source of the magic gold dust. "Wow, the boss! Wow, the puppy! Wow, the leader of a pup! Puka is away, we cats will play, purred Diesel 10 to his pups. Rubble and Marshall gulped. Marshall and Rubble gulped. We're going to make life miserable for those steaming heaps of trash on wheels. Diesel 10 continued. Miss Island doesn't need. Well, it needs diesels. And there's no use for steam engines for these days. They're history. But what about Chase? asked Marshall. Isn't he going to stop us? Rubble asked. Duh. Chase needs his gold dust to keep an eye on us, snickered the Diesel 10. And I know he can't because he just ran out. A door opened on Diesel 10's cab roof, and out came his huge metal claw. I'll take care. A door opened on Diesel 10's cab roof, and out came his huge metal claw. I'll take care of all of them with this, said Diesel 10. He lifted his claw high above him, but then it dropped and hit him on the head. I don't think he meant to do that, Marshall and Rubble said to each other. Little did Marshall, Rubble, and Diesel 10 know that Toby the tram engine had overheard their plans. Toby told the other engine. Then he followed Marshall, Rubble, and Diesel 10 to see what they were going to do next. Marshall, Rubble, and Diesel 10 were plotting to destroy the Magic Railroad. The Magic Brothers that led to Chase's Magic Railroad. We don't know where the entrance to the Magic Railroad is, and we don't know which are the right brothers to destroy, said Diesel 10 to Marshall and Rubble. So we will have to destroy all of them. Toby knew he had to do something to stop Diesel 10. I gotta distract them, thought Toby. Clang! Diesel 10 rang his bell as loud as he could. Ring, 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 ring! It's your teapot! Shouted Diesel 10. Mash them! Diesel 10 tried to catch Toby with his claw, but he knocked the rubber power scrap right onto his own tracks. Diesel 10's path was blocked. Boss? Do you mean to do that? Asked Marshall and Rubble. Gah! Diesel 10 growled. I always mean what I do. Diesel 10 was mad when he found out that Thomas had shoveled the Magic Railroad to bring back Lady, the golden engine. Lady was the source of the magic gold dust. She would help Chase foil Diesel 10's plan. Diesel 10 chased Lady, but Thomas raced between them. All three engines headed towards the dangerous old viaduct. Thomas crossed the viaduct. Stones began to fall. A And when Thomas crossed the viaduct, more stones fell, and a big gap appeared in the track. Thomas jumped the gap just in time. But Diesel 10 couldn't stop, and he tumbled far below into a barge filled with sludge. Lady was safe, and there will always be plenty of gold dust. You're a really useful engine, Gordon told Thomas. Peep, peep, Thomas said, and puffed home into the sunset.